What's up, guys? My name is Selena. I'm 30 years old. My husband and I live in California, and we're saving for a home. First off, thank you for all the happy birthday comments that I got last week. Had a great day yesterday. Here's your dose of Chuck E. Cheese with Enzo. I know you guys are dying to see it every week. This week was great. On Monday, went to the hot springs. That was nice. And then we watched Fantastic Four, which was awesome. Went to karaoke on Tuesday. Wednesday is my bowling league. Then we did more karaoke. And then yesterday on my birthday, I hung out with Enzo. After, went to go to my sister's house. We ordered my favorite cuisine, Taco Bell, and we hung out with the baby, had some ice cream cake. It was great. But now it's Friday and it's time to budget. So today is Adrian's payday. He got paid from both of his jobs, his full-time and his part-time. We have $2,422.03 to work with, and we have a lot to cover this week because I goofed big time. And this money needs to get us from today, August 1st, through Thursday the 7th. First thing we have to do is flip back to July and go to overspent. And you guys see this big old charge right here? Well, a couple weekends ago when I drove to Vegas for work, I forgot my retainers in my hotel room, probably on the bathroom counter. And yeah, I didn't find out until I was back home and I was going to go to bed that night. And I realized my retainer case was empty. So my teeth are already moving, but I went to the orthodontist, had to get new molds to get new retainers, and that cost $500. So we're going to cover that with this paycheck. Go back to today. Now we have 1922.03 to work with. So as always, we start off with rent. It's the first of the month, so I haven't sent our rent out yet. I'll do that in just a few minutes. But let's flip over to September and add a fourth of our rent, which is $283.50. And luckily, this is a magic month for us. And that fifth Friday is my husband's paycheck, thank God. We should be able to make good savings progress, hopefully. Okay, so rent was the only thing we needed to fund for fixed bills. Over here, we need to fund Xbox, Spotify, Google One, and that is $38.97. Variable, we each get $100 for food. I explained how we cut that up in my last video. Let's add $5 to clothing. We need to add $50 for Adrian's haircut. Household is going to get $30. And we need another $2.60 to fill the water jugs in the kitchen. So that's good. Fun money, we each are supposed to get 40 a week. Adrian only gets 20 of his. I get my full 40. And then the rest goes down to his Best Buy credit card. And now he only needs $361. I will scrape together some change to pay that off. What else? Let's come back to date night because I think I want to go to dinner with Adrian on Sunday, like a late little birthday dinner. So we'll come back there. Aragog is our tarantula. She'll get $1. Transportation. I think I had this DMV thing, Target, messed up. So we actually need $97.39 between this week and next week. I'm pretty sure it was counting Adrian's DMV costs a month or two ago towards this Target, so we're all screwed up. So we're just gonna top this off with $97.39. Oops, 39. Because I'm over it. And then we always add $50 to gas for both of the cars. So that's good. Medical. Another big hit to the budget this week. We just got a bill in the mail and it was $250. So let's add half of it. And then we'll do the other half on my husband's next payday. We're getting bopped left and right, guys. So that's medical. Special occasions, there's nothing going on. Wish Farm is still saving for my PC slowly. I got another question why I have a vacation fund here and then the travel and sinking fund. Basically, when I know a trip is coming up, I like to create a line item in this tab. And then as we're paying for stuff for that trip, it gets categorized here. Like, let's go back to last month. We have, I think one charge here because we rented the van for the trip. So I put that charge here and then I cover that spending with travel just so at the end of the trip I can see like what all we spent, and then I can just delete it and put it all in travel when the next month hits. But yeah, I think I just like seeing it in its own thing, at least for a little while. So we'll close that for sinking funds. AAA is once a year. We need 767 this month. I wonder if it's easier to just go 767 divided by 5. We'll try that. Because yeah, we have 5 paychecks to cover this with. Amazon Prime is once a year. Let's do the same thing. 1703 divided by 5 paychecks this week. Car insurance is every 6 months. This one is due this month, so let's do $90 divided by 4. Car maintenance, we just save money because something's always wrong with our cars. That'll get 50. Christmas, we'll get 20. Mint Mobile is our once a year phone plan. Let's do 6237 divided by 5 paychecks. We have 3 nieces and nephews that we save $1 a piece for, so that's $3. Let's fund the whole passports thing for 310. Sam's Club is once a year. Let's add 401 divided by 5. Travel, we like to save $100 a week towards. Venture X is our Capital One credit card that has an annual fee. Let's do 3292. Oops. 3292 divided by 5. All right. And then this beautiful YNAB subscription is once a year and it's 628. Let's divide that by 5. Perfect. Very messy, but it'll work. Savings. We always put $100 into the emergency fund. My nephew Enzo is 3 years old. He gets $3 a week. My new niece gets $1 a week. Let's put $10 into Adrian's savings, $10 into my savings. Investments, each of our Roth IRAs will get $25. Now we have $559.92. I know for certain we need to top off moving. It only needs $100.46. Let's do that. So that one's fully funded. Moving on to repairs now, which has a $10,000 goal. So we have $459.46. We're gonna go back to date night and add $100. So we can go perhaps to Din Tai Fung on Sunday. And then the rest we'll put to that home savings goal. And that is $359.46. Boom. 3% of the way there. Well, we fund what we needed to fund. It was an expensive week, but all is well, all is well. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe.